Les Misérables is an emotional journey through misery, oppression, hope, passion, resilience, and love. The 2012 movie Les Misérables is a film adaptation of the renowned musical, sharing its name, but is definitely a masterpiece on its own. Directed by Tom Hooper, the film stands out for its ambitious approach to bringing a beloved stage production to the silver screen. Renowned for its emotional storytelling and powerful music performances, the film captivates audiences with its innovative use of film techniques. The musical was inspired by Victor Hugo's novel Les Misérables, which he published in 1862. Victor Hugo published this French historical novel inspired by the June Rebellion of 1832. The story revolves around Jean Valjean, a former convict who breaks parole and seeks redemption while being pursued by the relentless Inspector Javert. Set against the backdrop of 19th century France, the film explores themes of justice, love, and the human spirit. As Jean Valjean tries to build a new honest life for himself, he becomes entangled in the lives of others, including the tragic Fantine, her daughter Cosette, and the revolutionary Marius, and so many more. The characters' lives intersect in a gripping tale of sacrifice, compassion, and a struggle for a better future. The first film technique we're going to start exploring is sound. To begin, I'm going to show a behind-the-scenes video of Tom Hooper's amazing idea to have the cast sing live on set.
Acting. You can tell in your bones there's something false or unreal about people singing to playback. What will be exciting for the audience is that singing live has such a profound effect on the power and the realism of this story.
Hey, camera.
So many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. It's so much more powerful. You have complete freedom, complete control. When you're doing a love scene as an actor, you just wish there was music to kind of help you get there. But now you hear the piano in your ears. Now you are the music. And it almost can make you cry.
Cosette.
This is a chain we'll never break.
What comes with this way of working is you get the fragility of a voice which matches with the emotions of what a character's saying.
When hope was high and life worth living.
When I saw the trailer and Anne singing with this extraordinary fragility, that song, which I thought I knew pretty well, suddenly I listened to the lyrics for the first time afresh.
I dreamed that God would be forgiving. There seemed to be something selfish about trying to go for the pretty version. But the tigers come at night. She's devastated. She's literally at the bottom of a hole, looking up and realizing she's never going to climb out of this. So I just decided to apply the truth to the melody and then see what would happen. I had a dream my life would be.
For something like Les Miserables, it has to feel real. It has to feel immediate.
So different from this hell I'm living.
Singing live, there's an emotional level to this that just cannot be created in the studio.
Oh, life has killed.
I thought there was an amazing opportunity to do something genuinely groundbreaking.
I dream.
Having the actors sing live on set rather than lip-sing added an element of rawness to the musical performances, capturing the emotions of the actors in the moment, making the audience feel the characters' anguish, hope, and passion. In addition to the songs and music, Les Miserables combines diegetic and non-diegetic sounds to contribute to the film's immersive quality, enhancing the audience connection to the characters and the unfolding events. In this next clip, you're going to see an example of a diegetic sound and a non-diegetic sound. On the battlefield, you can hear gunshots, screaming, and explosions, which are diegetic sounds. At the same time, we can also hear sound effects for emphasis, such as a dramatic drum beat or crescendo of strings. These sounds emphasize important moments or build tension in non-musical scenes.
Quick as you can! Come on! Look lively! Far right first. Wait for it! Wait for it! Fire! Hurry! They're bringing in replacements. Second cannon! Fire!
The next film technique we'll be exploring is mise-en-scène. Mise-en-scène is the art of visual storytelling within a frame. The four main components of mise-en-scène are design, lighting, composition, and movement. First, we're going to go into composition. Anne Hathaway delivers a powerful performance as Fantine in the song I Dreamed the Dream. The composition of this scene combines close-up shots, raw emotion, and Hathaway's incredible vocal performance to create a poignant moment that captures Fantine's desire and vulnerability.
And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. There are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. No, life has killed the dream. I dream.
Next, I'm going to go into lighting and also a little bit of the set. So here we have the beginning scenes where Jean Valjean is still 24601, prisoner 24601, and he is basically, he's been tortured doing all this hard work for 19 years after he just stole some bread for his starving family. Anyways, the lighting here is low-key lighting, which means it's mostly dark, and this scene uses this type of lighting to create a sense of gloom and despair, which fits the mood of the prisoners and their grim surrounding. In this scene, you could feel the pain of all the prisoners, and it's disturbing, it's gruesome, but they did a great job of capturing that feeling. And also, to go into the set, on the stage play, which I've seen twice on Broadway, you can't put a whole ship on stage. So like they act this scene out, but like it's cool that we actually get to see the actual setting of where this is taking place. Like we actually see the ship, and we see all the water, and we see Javert standing up on top. And there's a lot of other important sets. We get to see the streets of Paris, from like the nicer parts where Jean Valjean and Cosette walk through to the more gruesome areas where people are starving and poor and homeless and sick. We get to see the factory where Fantine works at. Also, the classic barricade sets, those are amazing. And there's just so many sets that give the movie such a visual appeal. The costumes in this movie were really detailed. You could see visually Jean Valjean's transformation from prisoner 24601 to Mayor Jean Valjean to the honest man who takes care of Cosette, and so on. I think it's really cool how they switched Cosette and Eponine. She's seen as like a raggedy girl, and an Eponine she's praised as she's the favorite daughter. And then as they grow up, they switch. Cosette is cared by a loving Jean Valjean, and Eponine is neglected. Lots of props are used in Les Misérables, such as weapons and military gear, and personal items like books and letters and mementos that help build the character's background. But my favorite props were props that had powerful symbols connected to it. For example, the bishop candles, which represent second chances, transformation, and forgiveness, and then the red flag, which prominently was displayed during the barricade scenes, and it served as a powerful symbol of the character's quest for justice and freedom. To conclude, Les Misérables, directed by Tom Hooper in 2012, successfully translated the musical brilliance from the Broadway show onto the silver screen. The use of live singing, a powerful musical score, a beautiful set, and thoughtful cinematography contributed to the overall impact of Les Misérables by creating an immersive and emotionally charged cinematic experience. The marriage of sound and mise-en-scene elevates the classic story, inviting audiences to immerse themselves in the world of Les Misérables and experience the timeless themes of love, redemption, and revolution in a new and captivating way.